What if you could generate and upload payslips to BambooHR in seconds? No manual effort and no mistakes made. Well, you can. All it takes is dropping a CSV into a Google Drive and you watch the magic happen. Let me show you how this works. So what I'm going to do is, here is a Google Drive folder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a CSV file into this folder. So there it is. And I'm just going to wait for it to upload. Once I do that, it has been successfully uploaded. And let me open it so that you can have a look as to what is happening over here. So we see that it's categorized into different things: employee ID, employee number, name, department, basic salary, allowances, deductions, as well as net pay. Now, as soon as the CSV has been uploaded into this Google Drive folder, what is going to happen is that an automation has been triggered, and now it's actually going to then create this payslip into the BambooHR database, and it's going to create payslips for every single employee. So watch as the magic happens. Okay, so let's go to BambooHR right now, and I'm just going to extend this so that you can have a look. So here we go. Let's check out Ashley Adams as an employee. And then from there, what we need to do is check out the documents. Let's refresh this. And there we go. As you can see, under Ashley Adams, under payslips, there is one item that is there that was not there. So we're just going to open this folder, and this is the latest payslip. So they can retrieve that, and let's wait for it to open. And wow, will you look at that? This is the payroll payslip for Ashley Adams. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to go back. Then I'm also going to check for the second person, which is Christina. Same rule apply. As you can see here, payslip, there's one item, and I'm going to open it. And voila. As you can see, this is the payslip for Christina over here. So you can see there's employee ID here, employee number, her name, her department, and all the relevant details that were in the CSV. What an incredible automation. Hi, my name is Peter from ConX Digital. We are an automations and integrations company that specializes in automating BambooHR workflows and operations. If you're looking at working with us, please be sure to book a free discovery call with us. If you want more information, please check the links down below in the description. Now it's time for me to show you how you can build this actual BambooHR automation. Let's get into it. The digital automation platform that we'll be using to build this automation is make.com. We'll be using 6 modules in total to build this automation. We'll be using a Google Drive module, another Google Drive module, then a parse data module, a create a payslip HTML module, download a document module, and then from there we're going to use a BambooHR module at the end. So as a trigger, we're going to start with a Google Drive watch files in a folder module. And what this is that it's looking for new files that are going to be added into a specific folder. So as you can see, as a test, this is the folder that it's going to watch out for files to be uploaded on. And once the files are uploaded into the specific folder, then that is when this module specifically is going to be triggered. And you can trigger it according to your time intervals and whatnot. Then once the trigger actually takes place, then what is going to happen is that it's going to pass through a filter. As you can see, the filter name is called only CSV. So this ensures that any single file that is in this specific format is going to be parsed and is going to be successful throughout this automation. And so as you can see, the condition here is that if this text operator is equal to that text CSV, then this is successful. It passes the filter and it's going to go through this automation. And so that is what is going to happen, that it looks for the file, and then the file must be in a specific type, which is text or CSV. Then it's going to pass this filter, and then the automation is going to carry on. Then next step is that once the file is retrieved from the previous module, then it's going to be downloaded. Now we download it because we want to prepare it to be in a specific format. So once we get it, we map the file ID from the previous module, and then we convert it to our relevant format that we want. So we just save that. Now once we're done downloading the file from this specific Google Drive module, then it's time to go to the next module. And the next module is a parse data parse CSV module. Now the responsibility for this module is to ensure that the CSV data is structured in the right format. Now that is the output that we're looking for, that once we get the information from the CSV file, it is structured in a particular way so that we can map it and parse it through the entire automation. So that is what this module is specifically doing. It's taking the headers like employee ID, employee number, department, and it's structuring it in an appropriate manner so that it can be mapped and parsed into the next modules. And then what's going to happen is that we go to the next module, which is create a payslip HTML module. And so this is where we are creating the actual look and feel of the file, of the document, of the payslip. It will be the name of the specific employee formatted with the date of the payslip. And down below the content, this is just HTML showing how we're going to structure and put together visually this payslip for the specific employee. So this is just some HTML information, and then down here we see that it says new document location. So this is where the document is now going to be stored. So we're just going to save that. Once this module has run, then we're going to go into the next module, which is download a document. So this essentially, again, is just to ensure that we are mapping the document ID from the previous module. We're downloading this file and we're making sure that it is in a PDF document. Once the document has been downloaded, then it's going to be ready to be passed into the last module, which is the BambooHR module. And this specifically uploads an employee file. And now what's nice about this is that it's going to detect the employee information, and then for each and every single employee that is in BambooHR, it's going to then give them their specific pay slip, and they'll find it and retrieve it within their BambooHR profile. And so essentially this is how you can streamline the process of generating and uploading pay slips into BambooHR. And that's that. This is how you can build a BambooHR automation. If you're interested in us building this for you, please be sure to book a free discovery call with us so we can get the ball rolling. If you want more information, please be sure to check out our website, which is connex.digital. If you want more information, please check the links down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please be sure to leave a comment down below and let us know what you think about this automation, and if you have other automation ideas in mind. Remember to like, share, and also subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.